We're playing some Orcs Must Die 3 today. It's, I mean, we've been, working on. Yesterday, I tried the new, what was it, the Scramble mode? I think it's called for the first time yesterday, and that makes you place even more traps. So, basically, I think I'm only have to turn off alerts if there's like, basically, if somebody gifts a bunch of subs. If somebody gifts a bunch of subs, then it's going to keep playing the alerts over and over again, and I'll probably just have to turn them off, which I hate. But if the sound is totally messed up, I might need to do that. If you end up wanting a buddy, give you a heads up so you can join me. Okay, for sure. I think I'm going to start out today just warming up by trying to get some 5 skull things. I only have 5 more on the original thing. Oh, wow. I got actually Tychus over here getting high scores. Wow, he's like doubled my score. Basically, I'm just going for getting 5 skulls. I kind of want to have like a set number of traps, but then also have a different weapon and a new trap that I'm upgrading each time. I want to try a couple different things. Range weapon that throws vials, detonates vials. That sounds pretty cool to try out. Let me refund all my upgrades. I kind of want to try some new weapons and new traps today. Penetrating arcane orb in a straight line. That sounds pretty cool too. A really fun trap that just throws enemies is... What does a priestess do? Arcane War Guardian with secondary arcane attack. It's a war scenario thing. I want to try the ballista. There's a lot of stuff I want to try. The wall blades are super fun. I think I want to unlock this one. The wall blades and alchemist satchel I want to try here. Try those 2 things here. You beat me on a few. Still got some to do. How's my day been? It just started, my friend. Just started. So I'm just waking up and getting ready to go. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna use collateral damage. Get brimstone. Cooldown tar for more fire damage. Where is that? This guy for... I think I'm gonna do increase active time instead of slow this time. Where's the tar? There's the tar. And extra fire damage. And I do want to have the ability to do some like lightning damage or something. This guy will do bleed. Actually, the ceiling lasers are just so good. You're still at the coffee and eye rubbing stage. That's right. You are exhausted, Groen. You had to unpack basically all our bags from the boat and walk heavy bags up a hill. Life was a pain those 30 minutes. Now I'll settle at a countryside house. Okay. Sounds like you're camping or something. I don't know. Okay, we did that. So, how many slots do I have? I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 traps. 0. I think I have 10 things I can use. So I think I want to have this new acid thing I did, and I think I'm not going to have flying guys, so we'll use Scepter of Domination. I think I might have room for one more thing I can do, I think. I'll get this guy with some lightning damage. There, fire trap. There's a tar trap. Sure, there must be a flame trap that combos. Yeah, it's totally a thing. The upgrade I did makes it so that enemies that step in the tar take increased fire damage on tar. So the combo is to use this brimstone floor, which sets them on fire. Set them on fire, and then they walk on the tar, is I think the way it's supposed to go. But there's also a floor scorcher, where you can have that flip up and hit them with fire too. Lots of different ways to apply fire damage. There's fire, there's lightning, all sorts of different damage. Dang it, this one's a war scenario. I'm going to do a non-war scenario then next, because I just set up non-war scenario things. So, sludge shelves. Okay, let's do this one here. It sounds cool, but the problem is a lot of enemies are actually immune to fire. There's a whole race of enemies that are immune to fire, so it can be less useful for certain enemies. What makes war scenarios special? They're much larger, and you have war traps that you can use.
you two alone again while I return to the archives.
God damn it. Why is it G and B? I wish the buttons that start... You know, I think I want to just change the buttons. Can I change the buttons? Keybinds. Can I change keybinds? Control remapping. Where's G to start? I really don't like G. We're going to have R. There. R means ready. Rotate. I can't do that. R. I want it to be somewhere way far away. Like, what is it? So B is that. Let's make it something far away, like P. There we go. P is me being ready to start. Will it pop up? P to unleash the horde. There we go.
We're missing something important.
All right, we're gonna try out this alchemist satchel.
No, she said important.
I'm so pleased you two are bonding. Fight
And
well.
I wanted to use this new... What trap did I just unlock? This guy. And I feel like there's something else that I unlocked or upgraded. Q, no, Q I think is like turn or something. What other trap do I want to use here? I need floor traps. This place has a lot of this thing has some fire immune guys. In order to get the 5th thing, I need to not pause in between things here. Okay. The ceiling, actually, I think I can do a...
Sickness was never as good at this.
It doesn't seem that good. What if I went up?
Don't expect this.
No, that's not going to hit them very much at all. So probably this is better. That's pretty good. We'll go with that. And we'll do a, let's see, we'll start with, I want them to be on fire, tar. Do a spike guy there, I think. Okay, let's get started. P.
Ready indeed.
Is that a wand I'm holding? Yes, it is a wand of domination or something. Basically, it charms them. And it can also explode them. And then I have a
Enemies are preparing to breach
potion vial. I wonder if this uses mana when I throw it.
Broken through a gate.
Okay.
Here they come. This guy seems more interested in killing me than the rift.
Yeah,
Oh, I wanted to change characters
we
too.
would rather kill war mages than go through the rift.
I wanted to try the other magician guy.
Enemies at the rift.
Okay, I don't know what that
They're almost there.
potion thing did, but it didn't seem to do much. Alright, this guy we just run him back to here.
Enemies in our rift room.
There.
They're almost there. Foolishness.
I'm a wizard, Harry. Protect Hogwarts. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for.
See how you had this.
Okay, you have no friends to help you.
Foe vanquished.
Immediately unleash. Grab this guy, and let's get some
More
more
enemies on the
stuff
way.
here. This,
Wise choice
this.
like a great bomb. Enemies are attacking on another front.
One, two, one,
They've breached
two.
another door.
Fire, tar. With some lasers next. Does that leave something on the ground when it or is that like a trap where if they touch it, it'll explode? Okay, that's doing nothing. Oh, I activate it myself. There it is. I activate it myself. Okay. Come here, my friend. Oh,
There
Jesus.
are enemies in our rift room.
Okay. So if I do this.
They're almost there.
Haha! It's just like a placeable trap that just uses mana. Did that guy take damage from the acid? Yeah, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, that's pretty interesting.
Now show me your resolve. enemies at the rift.
Kind of feel like it needs to be bigger, though. Giggity, that's what she said. Oh, that guy got cut up. Cut him up, baby.
There are enemies in our rift room. They're almost there. They're attacking a barricade.
C4 except more spicy. There you go.
There are
Or
enemies in our
ogre
rift
on
room.
ogre violence. It's a real problem these days. Okay. Unleash. Let's do more fire.
More enemies on the way.
Slowing. Spikes. We need to get some laser guys going on here. Oh, right there. Seems good.
Another
All
tower
orcs must die 3 times. That's right. That's what orcs must die 3 means. Okay, here we go.
They come. Enemies at the rift.
Here we go. Alright, we got some... Can I throw multiples of these and then set them off at different times? Okay, well, they probably set off at the same time. Okay, those guys don't care about us explosive guys. I want to set up a trap for the exploding dudes. Okay, and ba-bam! Oh, that was cool. Okay, that was pretty awesome.
Enemies at the rift.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Expelliarmus, expecto patronum. that's basically what we're doing. I do want to see this thing chop them up, though.
Enemies at the rift.
Chop them up, baby. Oh, I killed. He died before it could actually chop him.
Just how much can they take?
There are enemies in our rift room. Bow before my power.
Before my power. Okay. When will this violence be ogre? Oh my god, really? Really? Oh, damn it. I should have sold that one. That one needs to go over. I think
More
one
enemies on
space?
the way.
I think it needs to be there. No, that still doesn't fit. Okay. No. Can't quite get that where I want it to be, apparently.
Enemies at the rift.
That was a pretty good pun. Oh my god, don't encourage, please. For the love of God, don't encourage.
There are enemies in our rift room. They're almost there.
Okay. Are they actually almost there? Because I feel like they're not almost there. Okay, there's exploding guys, and explode! Alright, that's fun. I like that a lot. I like setting a little quick trap like that. Exploding those guys who want to explode my barricades.
There are enemies.
Oh,
in
if I
our
just
rift
throw it.
room.
Wait, why did that immediately explode?
They're almost there.
Ran in his traps, that's right. Maybe a single flipper would help with chucking them into acid. I can't change traps. I actually shouldn't have 3 wall traps for this mission because I just don't have a lot of wall trap
There are enemies
areas.
in our rift room.
Okay, so okay. Like for a second there, I thought somebody had flown in there, but it was just. I thought it was the guy's arm. Okay, I want to sell that. Sell that. There. And there. That's what I want to do. There we go. That looks good. Actually, that one's not where I want it to be, but it's fine. What the hell? Well, I need to sell that one. There used to be an exploding thing hanging there, so it's blocking. That's a bit of a bug, I would say.
enemies at the rift.
Hey, why are you not? What the hell? You like literally are on top of that. Come on.
There are enemies in our rift room.
The borked beam, man. It's so borked. Hey now. Don't do that.
Enemies at the rift. They're almost there. Anyone into the rift.
Shield bubble the bane of all beams, I guess so.
Enemies at the rift.
So I'm gonna go fire, tar, spikes.
There are enemies in our rift room. They're almost there.
Go.
Enemies at the rift.
Okay, that didn't hit anybody. Alright, my only worry is running out of not being able to get the time. This is the biggest challenge for this one, I think, is actually time setting up here. Them getting here quickly enough. Walls that you can place to force them into a lane seem to be a bit OP. Have you never played a tower defense game before? That's like a basic mechanic of tower defense games. Like just a basic mechanic of it. So I'm gonna disagree with you there. Sorry. No, go ahead and just disagree with you. You played balloons. Okay, if that's the only one you've played, then sure. But balloons is a very unique type of tower defense game. That's the only one I've ever played where, well, no, there are others I've played that have done that mechanic where it's a set track. Basically, what I'm doing is creating the set track that's in balloons, I would say. So, oh god, exploded guys to see.
They're almost there.
I would even say balloons is a little unique in the way it does it. Honestly, I prefer this type of tower defense game because creating your own track to me is way more fun than having to go by what the game forces you to do. Well, that's useless.
Enemies at the rift.
All these ogres are probably saying this is one killer of a line to wait. That's right.
Even their strongest mean nothing. I hope Cygnus saw that.
Come on, next wave. Beautiful. Let me sell this, and let me sell that. Can't turn that. I can't place
More
that vertically.
enemies along the way.
Alright. Can't place them where I want to, so I'll do this. 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 This.
Efficient placement equals efficient killing.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Different games are balanced differently with mechanics in mind. Yeah, I mean, the, like, if you ever played... Oh, man, there's been so many tower defense games. I could think of a bunch of examples of ones where you create the route. It might be a first-person style of doing it, because there's, like, a futuristic one. I forget what it's called, where the whole game is about creating the entire...
There are enemies in our rift
path. And I like those types. 2 minutes to beat these 2 waves. Oh, this could be really hard to get this one.
They're almost there.
I might have to have 2 separate kill areas for this level to finish it. To get the 5th skull, the time skull.
Enemies on the rift.
Creeper World 3. Yeah, Creeper World is kind of like that. That's not the one I'm thinking of, though.
They're almost there.
God, what was that? What is that one called? It was I actually bought it on Steam. Okay, immediately go. A minute and a half. There's no way I get this one in time. I'm gonna have to redo this one. The main problem with this is the distance these guys have to travel. I've taken literally 0 extra time,
On the way.
and I don't think a minute 22 is gonna be quick enough to kill everything.
This should work.
Oh, Jesus.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Hate those guys. I did not mean to press that. Okay.
Enemies at the rift.
Just gonna start placing spikes everywhere. Hopefully kill things quicker.
They're almost there. There are enemies in our rift room.
Starts with a P, the one I'm trying to think of. You like have guns and your turrets are a bunch of like lightning towers and stuff like that. It's probably just describing a bunch of different ones. Different tower defense games.
They're almost there.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Well, maybe. Okay, it's mostly all these guys.
Enemies at the rift.
The timing on this was so difficult. I'm honestly pretty close, but
They're almost there.
they come from so far away. All I'm trying to do is get the 5th skull, which is the time one, and basically I can't get it. I think if I have my kill zone this close to this thing, because it's just too far away. Why did the music not play? What? Oh, I clicked off the screen. Paragon, is that the name? Maybe. Yeah, 14 seconds out. Alright, let me actually change. I don't need all these wall towers. Actually, I could use the wall towers if I set up. I think I need a secondary kill room further down. Basically, I think I need to have one kill room right at the entrance of this first place they come out, and then one closer to the other 2 areas. Which sucks because I like to funnel them all into one area, but a lot of these missions just don't let you do that. They just don't let you do that. So do I change anything? I think I don't change anything, and I do a different setup here. Let me retry this one. Yeah, and there was nothing I could do to speed that up, because the problem is
Leave you two alone again while I return to
the only place I can funnel everything is what I just did, setting up there. However,
No.
the second places that open are all the way down
bonding. Fight well. I will see you again at the
here.
end.
So basically we have a door down there and a door here. So I think I want a secondary kill area here. So that's what I will set up second. So I need a big kill area here and then one there. So we're just killing things basically as soon as they come out of the room, I guess. Which is going to be a lot more expensive because I don't get to focus my stuff.
Sickness was never as good at this as me.
Let's see how I want to do this. Okay.
Let's begin.
Biggest issue is there's a lot of travel time going between these 2 places, so I'm not exactly sure if this is going to work, but I'll give it a try. Because right now I have 0 traps set up for the secondary door opening areas.
Broken through a gate.
This guy seems more interested in killing me than the rift.
Yeah.
Go kill your friends,
He
sir.
would rather kill war mages than go through the rift.
Their boss, their loss.
Basically, I need to set up this room solid enough to kill everything that comes through while I go defend the other area. Just have a really strong traps on both sides, hopefully.
Show me your resolve. Seems winning comes
Okay.
very easy for me.
Yeah, Yeah, so one of the other ones. Okay, so this one, nothing comes out this time, so I'm going to start this area of traps.
This spot is perfect.
I'm wasting so much time by doing this right now, but I'm hoping this will buy me the time I lost earlier. P.
It is about time to get started.
Do headshots do more damage?
More
Absolutely.
enemies on the way.
Absolutely they do.
Enemies are attacking on another front. Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again.
I should have done a fire floor for the fast guys. That purple means he's charmed, so he should go attack my enemies, although they're too far away and he's not doing it.
I welcome the foolishness.
Go attack them, please. There we go.
The barricade is under attack.
Is it though? Is it really?
Get away, these fools.
They will have to be better than that.
Who's left to your left? Okay, they come out.
Chance.
The next one? Okay, so
I've been waiting for this.
More enemies on the way.
They won't expect this.
they're not coming out that first door, so I can focus this right now, this area right now. This is stressful to try to do, to get the solo 5 skull on some of these.
On another front. They've breached another door.
This guy seems like a Mesmer from Guild Wars 2, okay.
Here they come.
I want to use that for the exploding guys. Oh crap, I missed one of them. Oh man, I missed 2 of them. Charm the troll. Kill your friends. Explode your friends.
Now they know intense power.
As long as my barricades don't get decimated, yeah, they'll get their health back. Okay, next wave. Okay, comes for the next area. It's bad because I need to get over there. I'm gonna do spikes there, and then I gotta run. Wish there was a teleporter back to the starter area.
More
Would be
enemies
really nice.
on the way.
There. And I need tar.
Mindlessness leads to demise.
There. And spikes. This is not the way I like to do these levels because I gotta watch on 2 different fronts, which sucks. And I got a spam call. Perfect. Okay. Alright, we got time. Oh, there's yellow things over down there. They're gonna explode my stuff. Where are they?
The barricade is under attack.
God damn it. Okay, alright. Jeez. I got a little bit of health left. Alright, it's fine.
Just how much can they take?
Bow before my powers.
After this one, I think what I do is I sell those and replace them because I get all the money back from that. It's gonna take a little bit of extra time, but I think it's worth the time. The hell? I just got... Oh, stop doing... Oh, I need to switch characters. I really don't like this guy's little teleport.
My own sickness caused that.
Okay, so sell, sell. Rebuild, rebuild.
Perfect.
Those guys are not placed correctly.
enemies on the way.
The wise choice by the great fall.
Okay, come from the other side.
Taste of my power.
Armored guy. Spikes are lightning, so those will be good against him. I am hacking gaming today. That's what I'm doing. I'm always hacking gaming. What you talking about? What you talking about? Okay, there's one guy just sitting over there. I need you to die. Okay, let me go down here. No explodey dudes, which is great. Looks like these guys are kind of spaced out. I do this.
The rift remains protected.
Okay, okay. Just go.
Ready? I cannot be.
More enemies on the way.
This should work.
Alright, so this is the one that I usually go to second. I'm kind of reinforcing that first. Go fight them, guy that's charmed. Is it possibly this game without attacking instead of using only traps? Some levels, yes. Most of the later levels, not even remotely. Nice. Most of the later levels are just not even close, honestly. I wish you could, but if you had two people, maybe. This is a game that's made to be co-op. Whoops. Jeez. I really hate that. Teleport.
Who is the master now?
Give me the monies. Okay. Alright, these traps are looking pretty good. I'm gonna do this. This. Do a fire thing here that will hopefully kill the fast running guys. I'm gonna go add more traps on the other side. Like this. Oh, this is perfect right here. Yeah, that'll be really nice for a little kill. For that kill box.
Who was he the boss of?
I want to pick up that monies. I have the monies. Oh man, he threw him way down there. Why are you chasing me? Didn't I charm you? I thought I charmed you. Okay, give me the monies. Okay. Beautiful. Oh god, they're gonna explode my stuff.
They're attacking a barricade.
Oh damn. Okay. Alright, didn't do too much damage. It's okay. This thing is gonna do work down here. I think this might buy me the time that I need. We're looking way better on time. Again, I don't like having to run back and forth, but I think it's kind of needed.
Barricade is under attack.
It's a spicy saw, yeah. Okay, I need to sell that barricade and replace it. Okay, sell. Replace. Everything else looks good. Okay, I better go back to the other side. This is the final wave.
More enemies on the way.
Yeah, saws going down are my favorite. And I'm gonna go 9 slow. Oh. Three minutes, almost double time compared to the last one. Yeah, it's really most of the time I was losing was travel time for the bottom floor dudes.
They will have to be better than that.
Okay, okay, there's exploding guys coming there, but this is the room that I think it's more likely to leak. Okay, I'm gonna trust that to finish.
They're attacking a barricade.
Ow.
The barricade is down.
God, they got a barricade. I don't have any mana. Okay, it's okay. My trap's still doing work. Oh, God. Oh, all these exploding dudes, man. The fire elementals are exploding on my barricades.
Even their strongest mean nothing before me.
Okay, only one barricade has actually died. Oh, God. I think I'm okay. Nothing's leaked. I think I got this. I think we got this.
I don't glow.
Bam! That should be a GG cookie time right there. Look at that, 1.02 million. Haha, look at that score. Might want to look into the artifact with the gears. Upgrade, we're activating, will repair all your barricades to full. Ah, okay. Let me look at this alchemist satchel if I've gotten this upgraded yet. I think I'll try that after I get this upgraded because I want to. I kind of want to get all traps and weapons upgraded. So it's got increased explosion radius and vials triggered by damage deal increased damage. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's set up for the next one. I need a 5-star or 5 skull is this war mission, right? War scenario. I'm trying to remember what this one looks like. I'm actually not going to reset my things here because I need to look at the layout. I kind of wish you could look at the map layout before going in. Actually, there might be a way. There might have been a way to do in that overlay. But let me look at it here. Okay, so it's this one that comes from 2 different directions.
There's some serious old order history here.
Okay.
Why
Yeah.
are we here? We're apprentices.
Okay, actually I think I am going to just use my same traps I have. Because we set this up inside.
Okay.
There's a super easy way to cheese this one.
Only slightly bigger. How bad could it be?
Couldn't be better.
I feel like I don't need to do that. I don't need to do any cheese. All I need to really do is create a kill room as early as possible. Yeah, there's a way to see layout before I play. I forgot.
Another wise choice by the great Vault.
I want to change my character. I keep forgetting to do that. Remember the boss. Yeah, the boss, I killed him outside last time, I think. How did I kill the boss last time? Did he walk right through the barricades? Did he bust through the barricades? I feel like he busted through the barricades. I can't remember which side he came through, though. I feel like he came through that side, so maybe I actually want to swap this out and go this way.
Efficient placement equals efficient killing.
One of the ramps up has doors to balconies for archers. You're talking about this side? Put some archers out here. They will also fire inside the castle. You barricade the other way up. Yes, I did that. So I'm basically changing... I'm doing this opposite that I did last time. Oh, and you can force them to kind of go outside here, too. Yeah, I want my kill room to be in here. Let's see here. We could actually do that. I have to go through this side and then back up through this side. Do I like that or no? Yeah, they would attack archers if I have archers out there. One thing I will say is this room doesn't have a lot of good walls to use for a kill room. Barricades and slowing traps. Let me see, if I do this... I wonder if it'd be better to put them in a...
Steady.
Would be better put them in here? No, they wouldn't have line of sight there, I don't think.
We are yours to command. We are honored to serve. We never miss.
Okay. So they'll be able to shoot in from there. I'll probably barricade this off too, so they can't...
This should work.
No, that's an awkward barricade. That's okay. Alright, I need to actually get some kill traps here, so... I feel like these guys aren't going to do a lot of work in this room, honestly. We don't have a ceiling to bounce off of, and there's not a really good tunneling area that we're going, so I think it's just going to be lots of lasers and these things. Honestly, my wall. This little lead up here might even be a better kill area. I always like putting lasers vertically on top of those places where I slow them. I feel like I don't need that barricade there. And I can actually put an extra slow or something on this. Maybe fire. Like a wise Zoltan once said, there's no such thing as too few lasers. Hopefully at the spawns from the other side, just put in huge flippers. The spawns from the other side. Oh. Oh, you put one of these guys here to like flip them out? I mean, my main worry is the time that it takes for these guys to get over here, but I'm gonna just let them, they're gonna get over here. It's gonna be fine. Have I tried flower power? Only on one mission, or like a daily thing where it forced me to use those. I haven't used it enough. I need to try it more, honestly. That is another one that I want to play with. That might be one I play with today again. Okay, let's give this a try. P.
I'm always ready.
The time is near.
Being a flower power, Plants vs. Zombies, a godlike tower defense. There's a good one, yes. Yeah, I've played a lot of Plants vs. Zombies. First one and second one are both great games. I really enjoy those. I don't know that those things are actually going to even... they might get in range of them.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
Okay, that's not amazing, but okay. Hey now, archers. Only I'm supposed to archer your face.
A pretty big army of things I have not seen before is heading towards us.
Those are fire fiends, Kelsey, and they are totally immune to fire damage.
That was the first time we get the fire immune guys, huh?
I welcome the foolishness.
Okay, apparently if I throw these on my own traps, they just immediately explode, so that's good to know.
Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again.
Oh no! Not again!
Here they come.
Now they know it.
You recognize one of those voice actors, do you? From what?
Here before me.
Come on, let me throw it.
I need
Can I only place 3 at a time, I wonder? I guess I can't place more than 3 of those at a time. One that sounds an awful lot like Lily or whatever her name is, the Siren. From what? Oh, from Borderlands. Oh, yeah. I would not be surprised if there's some crossover for that kind of thing. Let me do that. I'm really close to dying, but I don't want to run all the way back to heal. I should have time right now to go up and heal. Lilith? Yeah, that's right, Lilith. There's a teleporter. Where's this teleporter take me? I think it takes me outside. So I'm a little worried about something bypassing while I run to outside.
I admire their resolve, but will protect the order.
The Firehawk. There's a good game. The Borderlands games are great. I haven't played a Borderlands game in forever. Who's still alive? No, nobody? Go. Okay.
More enemies on the way.
So I'm gonna set up another kill box here. This is actually probably the better kill box.
Right there.
Now I can use some of these guys, maybe.
Good at this, isn't he?
If it bounces off this bottom ledge, that'll work, but I'm not sure if it will or not. Go. Cool. There we go. And babushka! I don't know if that's doing anything, but it's fun. Who's still alive? Nobody is still alive. You're all dead. I don't want to change this. I did that one there. If I mirrored this. But I like that better. This is fine. Just place some lasers. Put some lasers on it, call it a day. Giving the orcs some spicy 7-Up, that's right.
I won't let anyone into the rift. Now they know intense power.
I need to... You all help me remember, after this mission, I want to change my character. I don't want to be the elf anymore. Not because I don't like elves, because elves are awesome. But because... there's at least 2 characters I haven't played yet. I want to change my character. Thank you. I need a little bit later, a little reminder, but I appreciate that. Mana. You'll remind me at 10 minutes remain. Great. So not useful. Don't forget to place more mass archers. I think I need to sell this. I don't think these barricades are needed. I don't think they'll attack my archers. I think I'm gonna have to sell that to make that happen. Honestly, I want to make my kill box more killy. A more killy of a box. Okay, I'm gonna sell these guys and immediately go.
Already, I cannot be.
More enemies on the way.
More killy of a box. As long as you don't directly set the path, the archers won't be attacked. I could place a knight. Is this considered outside? I don't know if I want a knight. Well, if I put a knight here, that would be pretty cool if you would go in and fight those guys. I'm gonna have to try that. Oh, nice. Archers just killing. They're just killing stuff out there. It's raining acid, hallelujah. Yeah, that'd be cool if I could place a knight right outside there and he just walks in and makes them stay inside the lasers and death box more. Maybe it'd be better put him there so he stops them there while they're in the middle of all that stuff.
Their boss, their loss.
I like that idea. I need 4,200 to do that, though. No, not acid. It's spicy 7-Up. Okay, my bad. I keep forgetting. Spicy 7-Up. I wonder... how that would work. That's not super good. Yeah, all I'm trying to do is get the 5 skulls. That's my goal. To get the 5. I'm basically trying to get 5 skulls on all the missions, all of them. So I'm skull farming for basically getting perfect. Hey, that one guy actually did go look at my archers over there. I like to use the bow. The bow's okay. I've tried the bow a couple times. I've unlocked the upgrades on that. I'm trying to get like all of the weapons and all the traps fully upgraded. That's kind of my goal, as well as, you know, get all the 5 skulls. Honestly, this charm wand and the stone staff seem to be the 2 best things to me. Okay, let's see if we can do this.
More enemies
Okay.
on the way.
How could they continue after seeing this?
Alright, let's see about double knights blocking their way here. See if that works. That'll be interesting. I'm trying to think what else I can put in here. I don't have a long range wall trap, do I?
They won't expect
Okay. I love dropping stuff on them from the rampart, so that's pretty cool. Doesn't do much, but it feels good. Oh man, they're running right in there. All right, get wrecked. They're not getting through this kill box ever. They're just gonna be fighting in this kill box till their doom. There's a skull outside. Where? Oh, you're right. Thank you.
the big bad has been defeated.
Which side are they on? I think they're on this side. Yeah. Yeah, they're never getting through here, man. These guys are. Knights cannot be placed out inside unless you cheese it. Which just feels very cheesy.
Another foe vanquished.
Yeah, this is pretty cheesy, honestly. The knights keep going further and further in. It's like, wow, they will not leash. They will just keep getting pulled further and further by their enemies. Maxed all traps have 800 spare skulls. Scramble is best farm. I did scramble once yesterday, and I got totally pissed off at it because I didn't realize that it gives you only a 3-2-1 countdown at the 4th level. But I'm probably going to do scramble again today after I do some other stuff. Knights cannot be placed indoors. No, but yes, actually. Actually. Let's try that. For my power! Okay. Unleash the horde. We have no time to waste. That was the final wave. So we just gotta watch out for the boss.
Another wise choice by the great folk. Efficient placement equals efficient killing.
Alright, just gotta keep an eye out for the boss. It's raining, what'd you say, spicy 7-Up? Have some spicy 7-Up.
I need more mana.
I need more mana! Alright, stop whining, bro.
Exactly. Who was he, the boss of?
I've never heard of spicy 7-Up. Sounds kind of gross, honestly. What'd you do? Put Tabasco sauce in your 7-Up? And hoping the boss comes out this side. I think he did last time, if I remember correctly. Nope, came out the other side. Okay, but he's okay. So he's that fast guy. So I have to kill him myself, I
Got
think.
me, but he is moving fast.
Okay.
Mongrel.
I'm gonna try to explode him in acid.
Have as well.
I'm gonna trust my traps over there. Okay, where is he? He's coming around the corner. Where did I miss him? Where'd he go?
They will have to be better than
Oh my god. No, is he down here still? I have no idea where he is. Did he just run right past me?
They're entering the rift.
The fuck did he come from, man? I didn't even see him. F this game, man. I never saw him. This fucking boss is tiny. Where did he go? Where the hell did he go? I did not even fucking see him.
Wow, we're at the world's edge.
Ugh,
There's
god
some
damn it, man.
serious old order history here.
Why are we here? We're
God damn it.
We just deal with the smoke.
Sometimes this game is annoying as
Not this time.
F.
Here you must
Sometimes
face
it's
a slightly
annoying
different
as
problem,
F, I
but
swear.
You will have Master Cygnus's war machine spells to help.
Well, that's 20 minutes of my life I'll never effing get back, man. Oh, god damn it, man.
How bad could it be?
I thought I saw him and I thought I killed him, but I didn't even see him run over my defenses, honestly. I didn't even see him, man. This goddamn boss is tiny.
right there.
Christ, man. That's so fucking stupid. Oh, god damn it.
This should work.
No. Yes.
There can be
Cygnus was never as good at this as me.
Lore about those green bottles are there. Okay, I don't care about that. Where can it show me the boss? Show me the damn boss. The movable enemy fast leaps barricades, weakens fire and lightning 10 rift point value. The problem is he's smaller than even the normal mob, so I couldn't even fucking see him, man. That's so frustrating to lose. This is kind of like when I got frustrated about They Are Billions. To a much smaller extent, They Are Billions was, you know, you lose 2 hours of your life because they just bypass your crap, or you get unlucky real quick. I was looking exactly at the minimap. I was looking at the minimap and I somehow missed him. I don't know. I don't effing know. He's gonna go... I think what I need to do is, since he leaps these barricades, I just need to stand here. I just need to stand here and kill him here. I think that's what I need to do. When one, Larry limps in your base and ruins the last few hours of work, yes. Okay.
Ready indeed.
Archers, stand ready.
Yeah, he comes from there, which means he's gonna jump over. He's gonna come through that door and jump over those barricades, if I'm not mistaken. Was that a bot? I'm gonna assume that was a bot. Alright, what did you say, Growan? Lore about green bottles. They're 7-Up bottles with a Mentos candy. Great. Wonderful. Amazing. Okay. Sorry, when I'm getting pwned by a game, your puns and stuff are sometimes things I don't pay attention to. You got your jokes. I see you got your jokes.
A pretty big army of things I have not seen before is heading towards us.
Those are fire fiends, Kelsey, and they are totally immune to fire damage.
Was that not a bot? Oh, it's a link to... Yeah, yeah. Playboy, can you give him permission? I'm not gonna watch it, but I'm pretty sure I saw him too.
They're attacking a barricade.
Jeez, oh, they're getting through a lot more than they did previously. Do I have a worse setup? You can post it. I'm probably not gonna watch it because I'm pretty sure I saw where I missed it anyway.
Just how much can they take? Yeah, before me.
I just barely killed him the last time I played this one, so I know what he looks like. Oh, you know what? I don't have lasers. That's probably why I'm not killing. Freaking lasers are OP. OP lasers. You're gonna head out. You might be back later. Take care. I got this. Thanks. All right. Enjoy, my friend. We'll see you later. Oh crap, that is not where I wanted to place that. I need to sell that at the end of this round. The good thing is our timing was fine. Our timing was fine and we're leaking nothing except frickin' stupid ass boss on this one, man. Hey now, archers, maybe shoot that guy who's attacking you, maybe. Okay, I meant to do this is what I meant to do. Yeah, that's the stuff right there. The timing and kill-wise were good. I just need to not leak the damn boss. I wonder if I can charm him to stand him in place to kill him when he shows up. Okay, I need to sell you, and then go.
I'm always ready.
More enemies on the way.
Okay. This. We'll get our knight set up next.
By the great fall.
Okay. There we go. Now nothing should leak, hopefully. Yeah, that definitely needs the upgrade to have more like area, I think, for it to really be good. I need to keep an eye out. You all let me know if I missed any skulls out here too. Any random skulls. Alright, so next thing would be more lasers. Okay. The sound of the lasers electrocuting him Pew 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 pew. And lasers are OP just because they also stun them. Not only are they just consistent damage, they just like electrocute them. Frickin' lasers OP, man. First laser 2 OP.
I hope Cygnus saw that.
Okay. And we'll get more archers. More archers and our knights at the end of this one. Is the plan. Honestly, the fire guys have the best chance of getting through here since the floor fire stuff is doing so much, so I kind of want more lasers, I guess.
They won't expect this.
There we go. All the lasers. Got a whole other wave on this wave. Whole other wave on the wave. Let me check if there's any skulls or monies to pick up out here. Looks clear. Reset. I think my spikes are doing lightning damage. Okay, there we go. There. I can only get one of these guys.
More enemies on the way.
To my last breath. You're hardcore, bro. Oh man, they are killing a lot of things out here. Damage is pretty good, honestly. And bam. Okay.
Now show me your resolve.
I think what I should do is set up just a couple tar traps over there to slow down the boss for a bit when he shows up. That's probably what I do. That feeling when you have to go back to work, oh man, it's a rough feeling, Nietzsche. That's a rough feeling. Does that mean you're getting back to WoW? I haven't been on WoW in 2 days because after I hit 70, I hadn't seen anybody in the game for 2 days, so I haven't been on. I've just been playing PoE the last couple days offline, but not streaming. Or do you actually have to figure out something else to do at work to make the time pass? What can I put on this wall? I think I did this. This, I guess, is okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah. Did I say nobody was playing WoW? Well, at least on the guild that I am in, my brother, Shogi, Nietzsche, and myself have been the ones who've been playing the most. And on our server, a couple days ago, after I hit level 70, I hadn't seen anybody on for a couple days. I'm gonna be back on tonight. Instancing or attunements. Nice. Maybe I will get on. Maybe I'll see if my brother wants to get on. I am the monster killer. This guy is very full of himself. You just think you're the bee's knees. The buns Huns. Okay. Is this the final wave? Nope, one more wave before the final wave.
More enemies on the way.
This will wipe them out.
Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of setup on this other side. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fill this with tar was gonna say I put archers out here, but I don't really have an archer placement there. And that will hopefully slow down the guy, the boss guy, so I can just kill him. Time for commute? Alright, we'll see you when you're at work. See you at work. Wait a second. By him. Does that actually do enough damage to even kill those guys? Not really. I feel like what these are good at is killing the exploder dudes. Placing it on the path you know they're gonna take and then exploding them on there. Ooh, skull! Nice. Man, they do like an AoE thing there. It's super cool. I'm gonna trust they're taking care of business there. There. So this is my deal with the boss area. Hopefully that'll deal with the boss. Oh man, that's crazy, that lightning sword thing they do. Knight's OP, man. I don't even have any upgrades on them. I didn't do the well, I mean, there's only one upgrade you could do for archers and knights, all the war machines, I think, but so if I drop these in lasers, they will immediately explode, I believe is how those work. God, the knights just take no damage, too. Okay, I need to change my character after this, because this guy's teleport ability is driving me. You drive me crazy. Ooh, ooh, like no one else. You drive like crazy, and I'm afraid for my face. Okay. 12 minutes. Let's go. Don't want to set up anything else here. How about some lasers above the tar? Lasers above the tar.
Right there.
There. All right. This is our boss killing area. And I just hit G instead of P. Like a noob.
More enemies on the way!
This spot is perfect. Efficient placement equals efficient killing.
Efficient killing. Alright, just in case anybody else sneaks through here, we'll place that there. Okay. The only thing I have to worry about is the boss. It's raining 7-Up, Sprite, acid drink, spice. They're all facing that way and shooting that way. Now that's an amazing skill you have there, archers. It's called the psych out shot. They won't know where it came from. It's a stealth shot. I actually have to get through the traps to aggro these guys. Wait, why are the knights not aggroing? There it goes. Let me make sure I'm not missing any skulls. Okay, mongrel's coming. Come from the other side.
Is that just some crazy giant kobold?
You got me, but he is moving fast.
Yes, mongrel cell. He will hop right over any barricades you have as well.
Okay, alright. I see him.
Even their strongest mean nothing before me.
There. Oh God, this weapon's terrible at killing this guy. Oh Jesus, tell me I'm not gonna fail this again. Oh, thank God. Okay, we got him. Oh, I think he gave us a skull too. GG, there we go. We did it. Alright, I definitely do not have the weapons for killing that boss, but we got there. Nothing else can get past this. We have like 10 minutes to spare. Well, there we go. We freaking got it. Any skulls out here or anything? No. Oh! Skull. Ooh, almost missed that. Bam! That should be it. That's why I like the bow for this level, since the burst damage is really good at stopping him. Well, I feel like most any other weapon but the ones I had would probably have been good against him, but it's fine. Okay, nice. We're getting these 5 skulls, man. We're getting these 5 skulls. Only 3 more, I think I need 5 skulls on. Is this a war one? This is a war scenario too. Especially with the upgrade that turns the alt fire into a concentrated burst instead of a spread shot. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Dragon Boneyard. Okay, here's the map. Alright, I remember this one. This is the one where they come from here for the most of the time. But then he summons extra stuff, and I need to block off this to bring them around. So I think what I decided was I actually wanted to block off this entrance. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Let me go into it. I just need to see it. I'm not going to actually do this one. I just need to see the layout again to plan for this thing.
Looks like another army-sized problem, and no sorceress advice.
Okay, this is not the one I was
Aw, you
thinking
scared
of.
genius.
No, this is a
You know
different
what?
one. That was the I was thinking of the final
We got the
mission.
War Machine spells, and we're a great team.
Who would have guessed? But
I didn't change my character. We're gonna change our character after this, though. Can I do that right now? No, I have to do that outside of this. Oh, I remember this one being darn annoying, actually. Yeah, because they spawn out here, and I think I missed that spawn. Spawn out here. Yeah, so I needed like I needed to force them out this door, which would make them go all around. So again, we're not really doing this, but just so I can remember. I think that's the most efficient way. So that would be the most efficient way to force them from this area out here. And does that funnel them in with other guys? I think I also have to do this. Yeah, there's an entrance, so I have to block off this.
Another wise choice.
There
by
we
the
go.
great
So that'll be the way to force them that way. Okay. Now I would need to figure out where my kill box is going to be. I think this is my kill box right here. Yeah, and I was using this to, like, I would shoot junk at them from there, and you could put some archers here too if we want. Okay, cool. Let me quit. Change my character. I'm tired of listening to this guy's snide remarks. Let's try Egan. I haven't played with him yet.
Let's do it.
And I don't know if I've used his weapon.
Yep, all good.
I really wish the indicator for which character you have selected was clearer. Because like, I keep clicking on him. I was like, is he actually clicked? It's just this little light blue barrier. It's not very... with this purple, I couldn't even tell that I'd selected him. Okay, his weapon was the... What was his weapon? Was his the longbow? I've pretty much fully upgraded that. Are there any weapons I haven't fully upgraded yet? Let me check. Okay, I actually still need to get some more damage with that. Short swords I actually hate, so I'm not going to use that. Ice amulet's upgraded. Flame braziers is upgraded. Wind belt is upgraded. Okay. You know, I'll probably use the magic longbow instead of scepter domination, even though I like this. I've been using it a lot, so we'll swap to the bow. And you like the secondary fire burst in a straight line for, like, like big boss killing, I guess. Kind of like the bleed. I think I'm gonna do the bleed. I like the kind of the AoE secondary fire. And let's try some different traps here. Let's not use the brimstone floor. Let's try something different. I think I could use the dart splitter, although that's fully upgraded. What's not upgraded? Decoy. I really don't like that trap. That trap feels pretty terrible. What trap have I not upgraded that I have? Okay, I want to use the wall blades more. I'm going to use that instead of the grinder, so I'm going to get rid of the grinder. Sorry, grinder. And this is the one that Pieboy is talking about, I think. Short range seed pod release AoE cloud causing confusion among enemies. I want to try this one out. And I feel like, you know what? I want to try this ballista. This is a war mission. I'm going to try setting up that ballista. Makes them backtrack most of the time. Okay. I don't know if I'll use these guys, but reduce ability cooldown seems amazing. Once I learn how to use it, yeah, okay. I kind of want to learn to use the ripsaw too. I'm gonna try a couple different things here that I haven't used as much previously. Alright, I will not buy any other new traps right now because we have enough new traps, I think, to use. Barricades. Honestly, I want to kind of get more kills with this guy too. Okay. Alright, let's go with this. Should be plenty of stuff. There's so many traps you still need to use. Well, there's so many traps in this game, that's for sure. Saw is sore. Is that a play on Saucer's name?
Looks like another army-sized problem. And no sorceress advice this time.
Aw, you scared genius.
You know what? I'm not. We got the War Machine spells, and we're a great team.
Who would have guessed? But, yeah.
This
we
guy
really are.
really are a great team. The more you know. This is a very special moment we're having together here, everybody. Group hug, everyone. Group hug. Did I upgrade anything else here that I wanted to use? I feel like I actually didn't, so maybe I will just put this back on my bar. And I think I want to use, okay, I definitely want to try out the rapid fire ballista. Looks amazing. And bowling boulder. Bowling boulder I'd like to try to use more here. Okay. So I'm pretty sure the back one doesn't open up for a long time. So what I would like to do okay, that's pretty crazy looking. Alright. I'm gonna set that up. That's what we'll do while we're waiting for stuff to break through. Yeah, that's not very accurate at all. We basically need to make sure that these guys... 404 preview, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm gonna block this off.
Hold on, that goes on the floor.
It's this. I'm pressing on the floor. Stupid.
That'll work.
Okay, we're gonna sell these once I'm ready to set up this thing. Which I think we had like 10 minutes to spare on the last war snare. So that'll guarantee nothing goes around the back way for now. They're all forced this way.
This will catch him off guard.
Alright. Okay, so how does this work? This kind of stops them in their tracks, if I'm not mistaken. And laser them in while they're stopped in their tracks. Can I put a laser there? Put a laser here. I want to say lasers are not super good here. That thing is actually blocking my laser. You're blocking my laser, man. What's his special ability? Oh. Okay, he just does that. Cool. Is there any ceiling out here? No ceiling out there either.
I hope that works.
Okay, not amazing trap setups to start, honestly.
Should be good.
Okay, we'll get money as we go here and hope we can do more stuff there. All right, let's give this a try. Ground pound seems neat. Yeah, I tried a combo with the lightning stunner thing and the ground pound. It's interesting. It's okay. A lot of the ceiling traps that are like they go once and then have to reset don't feel super good to me. Because they the traps to me that are the best are the ones that have consistent damage. So that's why I like the grinder and the lasers and the fire ground so much.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
Okay, this thing is not nearly as cool as I thought. I need the guys to be grouped up better, or maybe if I had a better view. I might have to move this, honestly. God, there's yellow guys down there that want to explode stuff, aren't there? F.
They've broken through a gate. Here they come.
Okay, where are the explosive dudes? I saw yellow. Ah. Oh, God. Okay, this is a terrible start, actually. I was not expecting there to be gnolls immediately, and they're just... Okay, this is, I think, an immediate restart. I'm killing nothing. Okay. It's terrible. Okay, well, that... I'm gonna have to do a different placement on that. I need that to be able to aim somewhere where they're all congregated so that it can't miss. Okay, that was a terrible setup to start.
And no sorceress advice this time.
Aw, you scared
The only
Genius.
melee weapon you like so far is the blade staff.
I'm not. We got the war machine spells. And
Actually, you know
we're a
what?
great team.
I'm gonna do this for
Who would've
now.
guessed?
That's gonna save me more money to
Yeah,
set up these earlier
We
traps.
really are.
Okay, let's get our kill zone more killy.
Let her rip.
Okay, so yeah, again, if I don't have laser beams, man.
Now that's an
Right,
orc.
so is there a way?
Deadly.
I force them to walk through this laser setup?
Yeah, looking good.
Guess I can kind of do that. Again, I don't know that that's enough consistent damage, but that's something at least. Slow them down as they run through that. Chop them up as they start through that area. Make them backpedal into them. How do I make them do that? Maybe have them go this way and then that way? Hold on, let me see if there's a better way to do that. So have them instead go... Something like that.
I'm feeling this one.
I like that. I use a lot of barricades to do that. I actually don't need this barricade. That'll work. Okay.
catch them off guard.
Now I just need to slow them down in this area. Actually, I can do this similar thing. I can do 2 of these. I get this one set up first.
Now that's an orc stopper.
Alright, that means I don't have any of my big war traps set up. Is there any way I can set this up so I have line of sight on this thing here? I think I could do similar... I set this up previously. If I put this here, I bet you I could have a shot at just shooting a bunch of guys down there. I think I'm going to set that up later.
Let's do it.
Okay. Cool. I do want to try the blade staff though, Pie Boy. I have seen that looks pretty cool. I wonder if I can wait till there's just a crap ton of orcs there before setting all that off, if that would actually do a bunch of damage. Get max AoE on it.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
Oh, that actually was pretty good. Whoa! Whoops, I'm dead. Okay.
Let's try
They've
that again.
broken through a gate.
Oh god. Those
Here they
frickin'
come.
guys, man. Those frickin' guys, I swear. Okay, they're coming to me. I need to hide it
There are
here.
enemies in our rift room.
My weapons are really bad at dealing with these guys. Okay. Man, my charm weapon is so much better. The charm staff is so much better than so many of these other weapons, it feels like. But okay, this kill room is doing more work. It's not amazing, but it's doing something.
The barricade is under attack.
Okay, this guy's got no goddamn health, I swear. What the hell?
Is that it?
This guy's got no freaking health, man. I haven't leaked anything yet, though.
Did we win?
Okay, I need to get some... God, okay, I need to use that ability, apparently. This. Slow.
That's the stuff.
There we go. Alright. I kind of want to see how well these traps are doing. Because I'm not using the grinder. That thing takes a long time to reset. Man, any trap that takes a long time to reset just feels bad, man. Do they have to step on this thing for it to work? Or can I, like, place it here and it'll affect them in there?
They're attacking a barricade.
God, there are yellow guys in there somewhere. What's up, Magnum? Those exploding archers, man.
The barricade is under attack.
That's how it goes.
Okay. Alright, let me get, I want to get... Shift 6. Okay, we'll give that a try. You just brought 3 kilos of pork. All right.
Ready to fight?
All right. So they're still not coming from the backside, so we're good
More
here.
enemies on the way.
That's a lot of pork. All right. That is a lot of pork. Yeah, I hope you got a big fridge. It was a mistake. Yeah, why? Yeah, what? No, I mean, why? Why was it a mistake? Yeah, I did something similar previously with using the exploding thing. This will probably get me a decent number of kills with this weapon. Time to hold left click permanently. That's the play style. And that's the strategy here. Just need to hope we don't get any yellow guys. Okay, well, still leaking a bit. Oh, that orb confused him. Nice. Okay. Oh, so like bust open to some spores. So I feel like maybe I can place one here. I want to try that.
Hey, shouldn't have messed with me.
Flower power. If Mario was playing this game, he would very much approve. Ouch. Okay, I need more cleanup. So let's see. 8. This. Ah! Jesus. I swear this guy feels like he's got less health than like every other character I've played. He just feels squishier. The hell, man. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, big fridge. Said they were too ashamed to tell the lady to put 2 kilos back. So he basically said, yeah, it's fine. Afterwards, he said to myself, what the hell have I done? Why do I have so much pork? What am I going to do with this much pork? So you're taking about half of it back to your family. Okay, yeah. It's a crazy story right there.
And stay down.
Okay, where are the archers? Oh, it's Cobalt Runners? No, who's the exploding dudes? Oh, Dynamite Archers. I see him over there.
Can't believe that worked.
Dynamite Archer, As much as I'm trying to get these other traps to do some damage, I feel like my lasers really are still doing the heavy lifting. God, these freaking Dynamite Archers. Exploding my barricades, man.
Under attack.
It's dead.
Brawl! Okay, still not coming out the backside, giggity.
Hope that works.
Okay. I can't place one there. Okay, I can't. Want to see a bit of money for the barricades? Some money, yeah, for sure. If I do this, actually, if I do this, that'll force them to go over this way, and I can get even a couple more laser kills here. But I'm not really saving it right now. It's more of a, if I have extra, I'll be fine. There we go. Pete.
All right.
More enemies on the way.
I'm firing my saw laser. My saw sword. I basically need a couple thousand to be able to place enough barricades, because I'll have to sell off those and place them in 2 other places. So I probably need to save money after this one, or maybe just start placing those barricades after this one, honestly. And babushka! I don't think that hit anybody. Okay, that hit some dudes. Nice.
Another door is being attacked. Watch out. Our enemies have broken through again.
How had they not attacked that gate yet? Alright, left click gameplay here. What gate are they going through? Are they they're not, surely they're not bypassing my stuff right now. Why are they going in that circle over there? Working in catering, you've seen some crazy over-ordering of food.
Enemies are preparing to breach one of our gates.
Oh, okay, okay, that was the other one. Okay, that is. Let me make sure. Where is this? Where even is this? Is this down here? Okay, yeah, this is the gate I set up for this. There we go. That's a perfect place to do some more acid. Sounds more druggy than I was meaning that to sound. Okay, but we're fine. Yeah, there's a bunch of damage from those acids. So that's where that shines, when they're just all stacked on top of each other. That's pretty good. Surprised I didn't get killed by that. They're too distracted by killing the door, I guess. There's a way to obtain much skulls, question mark. Apparently the best skull farming is if you play... What was that mode somebody said earlier? Skirmish mode or something? Whatever it's called. The one where you do like 5 levels of things. I will probably do that mode again later today. For right now, what I'm doing is I'm going for 5 skulls on all the early missions. That's my current goal. Now we're getting might get our biggest kill streak yet here. Scramble, that's right. It's not great skull farming in your opinion? Well, somebody else earlier said that's the best skull farming, so I don't know. Is my door a kill? Hey, it's the hero. Let's keep smacking his door to anger him. Yes. Okay, so those guys are running through because they want to fight me, but they can't, so they're just going to run right into the thing, and that won't count. So we're good. Wow, I think this is by far my highest kill streak. 240. Look at all these big dudes waiting their turn. It's my turn to go into death chamber. No, it's my turn to go into death chamber. 262. Nice. Okay, let's set up. Yep, they're coming out this side now. We need to get this set up now. Okay, take just a minute to do this.
Deadly.
And
Let her rip. I'm feeling this one.
okay, make sure this trail is going where I want you to go. Feel like, no, I think that's right. I thought I did this with fewer last time. Okay. 1. Was I able to go 1, 2, 3? No, it takes 4 either way. Okay, so that'll work. Just, that guy's hogging the death chamber. Alright. So this is good. But I wanted to use the death chamber. Alright. Don't anybody get their panties in a twist. Everybody will get to use the death chamber, I promise.
That's the stuff. I hope that
Okay.
works.
Okay, that should be plenty. Let's, Can I do one of these guys here? No. This is not considered outdoors. That's... I'm never gonna be able to use the shooty ball thingy. Go. G. P.
Get it going.
I don't have enough archers. I have enough money for archers.
The enemy army is attacking on another front.
I know.
Our defenses have been breached again.
Oh my god.
Here they come.
Actually, what I can do is, since they're not there, they have to fight through the gate first. Is there a gate they have to get through? There isn't. Okay, let's wait for a bunch of them to group up.
They're almost there.
God.
Going to work.
There are enemies in our rift room.
I need to stop.
Enemies at the rift.
Not happening.
There are enemies in our rift room.
As long as there's not yellow things, that won't actually do anything, so. Got any mana potions in here?
They're almost there.
No. Come on, guys. You'll figure it out. Where are you going? Oh, where are you going? Where are they going? It's this way. Come over this way. Oh, they're so stupid. All right, this guy's got it figured out. Hey, guys. Suddenly dead? I shouldn't be. They're going in circles over there. What are they doing? What are they doing? Their AI broke, apparently. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. I'm gonna wait till there's a whole bunch of guys in the death zone. Oh, never mind. Want them to stack up. Let's do that. Are they still just milling around over there? I feel like they are. I hope that doesn't mess up my time.
Enemies at the rift.
They're just running in circles over there. God, it feels like their AI is broke over there. The hell? Do I need to set up a kill chamber in there just to kill them?
There are enemies in our rift room.
They're just going back and forth in that hallway. I'm so confused.
There.
I'm looking at the mini map. It's like they have to take 2 laps before they feel like they're safe to go in here or something.
They're almost there.
You think I need extra barricades to fix it?
There are enemies in our rift room.
I'm trying to look to see if some of those, after they do their circle, they go to the right. I think they do. There are a couple lasers in there, they'll probably be dead. Now, if I can do it without getting killed is the question. Problem is the hallway they're in has no laser. Look at this! What is happening? What? Oh, God, they're so stupid, though. Is there an overlook where I can just shoot them down there, maybe? No, this is back into this room. They're just milling around in here. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna lose the time because...
They're almost there.
I got this down.
Maybe I'll get their attention. I'm gonna go this way, maybe. Orc dance party, you know it. We haven't leaked any, but I'm worried about my time. Actually, I feel like I do need to put something in that room to kill them. Can't fit lasers in there. What barricades? Like, what could I barricade to force them over there? Like, barricade this way, maybe?
That'll work.
Think that'll make them go that way? Oh my god.
And stay down.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll see if those things will do some damage. It's Logitech now. Broken AI, man. There's literally a way to go. It's this way. It's just come through this way. Let me make sure I didn't block off something else with a barricade. That screwed me up.
Hey, shouldn't have messed with me.
What's over this way? That's actually a way they can go. I should block that off. I don't need to block this off. I could sell those and block that off and whatever. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're a clone now. Okay. Let me sell off these guys and block off. Well, no, actually, it doesn't matter if they go through there. That's fine. Okay. Hopefully, we'll be okay.
More enemies on the way.
Deadly. Yeah.
Just extra things to kill them in this room, I guess, is what I'll do. Rip in time. This is the final wave, so we might be okay.
Sorceress?
Zelzador comes from over that way.
Who that is?
That is Zelzador, Kelsey.
I think it's a healer.
As the Resurrector.
Yeah, this one should be fine.
He brings orcs back to life? Okay, not fair.
It's gonna come from over that side, looks like. Okay, those guys going to that side area look like they're starting to die, so I think we'll be okay. It's just all Zelzador over there. Zelzador is going over that other side over there. Oh god, is he gonna resurrect all the people that have been chopped up over there?
There are enemies in our rift room.
Okay, no. You can see the star coming this direction. That's good. There you are. Alright, kill Zelzador with this thing.
There are enemies in our rift room.
Nice.
They're almost there.
Oh, I see you, bro. Oh, yes, follow me through the death door. The door of the room of death. Okay, the only worry is in that side room that they're not going to die in time, but I think we're okay. 6 minutes to clean up all that stuff, I think. Yeah, let's go check how they're doing over here.
They're almost there. A barricade is under attack. There are enemies in our rift room.
I know there are. Who's the yellow guys? Okay, it's the fire dudes that was just attacking. Okay,
Enemies
so
at the
they're...
rift. They're attacking a barricade.
And stay down.
Okay, let me make sure we're doing okay in here. Ah, yeah, it's over here. Okay,
Is that it?
There are enemies in our rift room.
Dude. I mean, I guess it's that I gotta do.
Enemies at the rift.
Did I really do that?
Okay, I think they're done spawning. All right, well, if you know what, if these traps don't level up from this,
In our rift
I'm never leveling up this trap, I swear.
I can't believe that worked. Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
A barricade is under attack.
I'll make sure we're okay over here. No skulls that I've missed. Okay, looks good. Okay.
Anyone else?
Okay, we got it. The sauce turned 90 degrees. Yeah, I know. I could have changed it, but it's fine. We got there. All right, let's GG cookie time that. That was fighting funky AI on that one, but we got the 5 stars. Good thing war missions or war scenarios give you more time. Auto Ballista, I've used it. It's not honestly very good. Have I upgraded it? Let me see if I've upgraded it. Yeah, I've got enough kills that I can make it do more range. I haven't found out how to make these good. These are like the, they're kind of like the elf archers, but slower. And they could just miss. So when you're on a slow cooldown and you miss, feels bad. Maybe they're good on long straightaways so they can't dodge or something. But, alrighty, my friends. We have, I think, only 2 more that I need 5 skulls on. Yeah, only 2 more. So, next one is the basement, which is a pretty annoying one. But before we do this, I have been streaming for about 2 hours. I am going to stand up, stretch, use duration, take my first break. Main benefit is the arcane damage. Lots of things weak to arcane damage. Okay. Stack them in diagonals through halls. They work well. Maybe I'll give those a try on one of them. But again, like I said, before we do, I'm going to take one quick break, stand up, stretch break, use the restroom. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you're all enjoying it. If anybody new, hope you're having a good time. Hit the follow. Quick stand up, stretch break. Come back. We will do the basement. And then I think the final mission is the only other 5 skull one we're missing on the original campaign. So be right back, my friends.